everyone, this is Zoe Middlestead,
And this is Chloe Zalumbo.
and we're going to be commentating the girls' first playoff lacrosse game today.
Right now we have girls lacrosse, who are seeded number 9, playing the number 29th seeded team, Notre Dame Academy Worcester. And this is a different Notre Dame Academy that Wayland lost to in the Division II state finals last year. The captains are Lily Millie and Maggie Melander. And in the power rankings, Wayland is ranked really high, even though they have a 9-9 record, because they have the second highest opponent strength rating at 5.3886.
In a little bit, Mr. D will be giving some announcements.
Oh, right now we're doing a stick check. Yeah. You excited, Zoe?
I am. It's our first time commentating.
Yeah,
so.
Same here. So hopefully this goes well. Let's see. What are some other things? On the varsity lacrosse team, there are 3 freshmen. Summer B. Newton, Melina Antune, and then goaltender Frankie Zalembo, who is actually my sister. So let's go, Frankie. And the leading goal scorer is Jillian Milley, who's a junior. So we're looking to see if she scores tonight.
She definitely will.
She definitely will.
Do you have a predicted score?
A predicted score, I'm going to say 14-7 Wayland.
Okay.
Something around there. What do you think?
I'm guessing 13-8. I feel like it's going to be a close game.
Yeah. Wayland has had a successful season so far. Not as good as last season. This season, they lost 2 of their best players, Kat Taxiarchis and Deirdre Brown, who both went to play Division I college lacrosse. So they had big shoes to fill for the current team. So we'll see how that shakes out in the playoffs, because they did do really well last year, getting to the finals.
There's 4 seniors this year, but they're not at school anymore. Graduation on Friday.
I feel like our graduation's much later. Like, I talked to my teammates from club, and they all had graduation already. I don't know. I guess we're just late. But the seniors are Abby Rentmore, who's actually going to play at Smith College for lacrosse, Lily O'Driscoll, and then captains Lily Millie and Maggie Melander.
Are there any other commits? Jillian Mealy is committed to University of Vermont.
Yeah.
She's a junior. She committed early this year.
Yeah, she
All right,
committed.
here are some announcements from Mr. D.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wayland High School, home of the Warriors, for tonight's girls lacrosse game against Notre Dame Academy. Before we announce the starting lineup, we would like to remind you that all participating athletes, coaches, and officials have worked diligently in preparation for tonight's contest. We ask that spectators show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Please welcome the starting lineup for visiting Notre Dame. Number 3, Caroline Cook. Number 9, Allie Cook. Number 10, Ava Leahy. Number 11, Jamison Podmore. Number 8, Molly Lake. Number 12, Isabella Trudeau. Number 15, Maddie Dugan. Number 4, Emily Jarosa. Number 5, Kat Nicolopoulos. Number 7, Katie O'Brien. Number 14, Bridget Burke. Number 29, Finola Wall. Notre Dame is coached by Deirdre Burchill. And now the starting lineup for your Wayland Warriors. Number 2, Kate Ellenbogen. Number 3, Finley Knapp. Number 5, Mackenzie Morris. Number 7, Jillian Neely. Number 8, Lily Neely. Number 9, Margaret Melander. Number 17, Zoe Roy. Number 18, Lily Cern. Number 20, Lily O'Driscoll. Number 21, Jane Tardif. Number 29, Summer B. Newton. Number 99, Frankie Zalembo. Wayland is coached by Ashley Mead. She is assisted by Allie Jennett and Jamie Schlosky. Please rise and remove your caps as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Just one sec while I cue this up. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the game.
All right, everybody, we're back. If you're just joining us, this is Chloe Zalembo and Zoe Middlestead. We're juniors here at Wayland High School with Wayland Sports Broadcasting. And Wayland is set to play Notre Dame Academy Worcester, and we're going to get that going soon. Notre Dame Worcester actually has a couple players that are going to play in college. And who are they, Zoe?
These players, they have 2 players committed. One is going D2, one is going D3. And that is, on the other team, Madeline Dugan and Emily Gerosa. They're both playing midfield, so I'm guessing that they're going to have a strong midfield. And Madeline is going to St. Anselm, and Emily is going to Salve Regina. So their midfield's going to be good, but so is ours. So I think it should be a good game.
Yeah.
It's super hot out today. That's definitely going to be a factor.
Yeah, we've already got the athletic trainers out here with buckets of ice and water because they're going to need it. And the spray fan. I love that spray fan. It sprays water, and it's awesome.
Notre Dame Worcester is ranked 15th in Division III. That's it.
Oh, they're ranked 15th in Division III. I thought they were ranked 29th.
I think maybe it's their division.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
ranked 15th.
According to MIAA, Notre Dame Worcester has a 12-8 record and has a average margin of 1.6. So we're going to get this going soon. If you don't know much about lacrosse, lacrosse is interesting because players start on both sides of the field. It's not like soccer where you start on one side of the field, each team is split up. It's actually on both sides of the field, which is pretty interesting. I feel like that's the only sport I know of that does that. Like, because like lacrosse, or not lacrosse, soccer, field hockey, ice hockey,
Yeah.
they all start on their own side.
Who's going to take the draw? Looks like Lily.
Lily Mealy has a really high draw percentage, or lots of draws taken. She currently has
Oh, no.
74 draw controls in her career.
It's Lily Cern.
Oh, Lily
will
Cern.
be taking the draw.
Lily Cern also has a lot. In her career, 2 years on varsity, she has 24 draw controls. So she's pretty good at them too. So let's see how this shakes out. Lily wins the draw.
It's up for grabs right now. Jillian got the ball. She's driving up the field. She beat her defender. She's taking it. She passes it off to Zoe Roy. Back to Jill. Over to Jane.
They're playing with the outside, out on the outside of the crease, which I've seen them do a lot in their previous games. They like to pass around the crease and then try to make a break for it when they see an opening.
They're just doing a couple combinations between Lily, Jane, Jill again. Jill's driving it up. She's taking it. She shot. She scored.
Jill scores. Another one for Wayland's leading goal scorer.
That's in the first minute. Jillian has a goal already.
Pretty in character, expected.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, Jill is committed to Division I at University of Vermont as a junior, so she already knows where she's going to college. Looks like Lily Cern's taking the draw again.
I think my score prediction may have been a little bit off if they scored in the first 50 seconds.
Yeah. Maybe I should have made it a little higher. Maybe I should have said like 18 to like 6.
Jillian captures draw, but that was a foul. Oh. And a card. She's off.
Looks like Wayland will be up a man for 2 minutes, adding on to their already successful first minute of the game.
Do you know why Summerby is changing her sticks so often?
I'm not sure. I know
She's been doing it.
I've noticed in previous games that Summerby switches on when they're playing more defensively, but even though she's in attack, and then Mackenzie Morris and her switch. So if they're on offense, Mackenzie will go on for Summerby, and if they're on defense, Summerby will usually go on, even though they're on offense right now. But they're not in the offensive zone. It's usually when they're in the offensive zone that Mackenzie switches on. But we'll see if that continues
Lily
today.
To Jill. Jill's driving. Passes it off to Lily Cern. Lily Cern has a little bit of space. Passes it off to Zoe Roy. Zoe Roy cuts it in. Turnover. Jill gets possession again. Kate Ellenbogen gets the ball back from the ground. Passes it over to Lily Mealy. Lily Mealy, Lily Cern. Zoe Roy. Who's that?
I think that's Mackenzie Morris, maybe.
Mackenzie Morris to Kate Ellenbogen. Jill's driving. She shoots and she scores.
Jill again.
That's another goal for Julie Mealy. See? She just swapped her stick again.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why she's doing that.
It might have something to do with defense and offense, maybe. I don't know. I don't know lacrosse that well. I haven't played since
I did
6th or
one camp
7th
one
grade.
summer because my sister plays, but my sister never let me like play full time. She was like, "You have your own sport, and I have my own sport," so she never let me. I did one summer camp. That was it.
Soccer has been my sport pretty much for the past like 10 years.
Actually, Zoe's already committed.
Yeah, I'm going to Bates.
Yeah. We've got a lot of athletes here at WHS committed, including 3,
Lily wins the draw.
or no, 2 on the lacrosse team right now.
It's up for grabs right now. This is the first time that they've defended.
Yeah.
They're all dropping in.
Looks like they don't want to be down
They're
3
driving.
goals.
She beats Jill. She's fast. I wonder if that's one of their commits.
Let's see if
Ooh, turnover, but
I've seen
Notre
a lot of
Dame wins
stick
it back.
skills, like a lot of like aggressive cradling by Notre Dame Worcester, and they
she's cut. She
popped
loses
out
the
of her
ball.
stick.
Zoe Roy gets possession. She's gonna drive it up the field. Ooh, falls out of her stick. Playing it back to Finley.
I think that was Lily
Finley.
Stern, not Zoe Roy.
Oh, my bad, guys. Lily
Alright,
has
here-
possession. She's driving to the net.
here's-
Oh, she drops it. Looks like she checked her stick, but it's gonna be a foul. Yeah, you're right. It was Lily's turn. Looks like Notre Dame's gonna try and drive it out of the back, but seems like Wayland fouled them again.
Another restart.
She plays it to the midfield. Notre Dame's driving it up again. Very good defense from Wayland today.
Their defense is usually strong. The games that they lose, it's usually not like a blowout game. Oh, looks like Zalembo goes to make sure that Wayland maintains possession.
Wayland
they weren't fast
threw it
enough.
out of
though.
bounds, and now Notre Dame is driving to the net. That is going to be a penalty. So she's going to have a chance
Oh,
to
8
drive to the
meter.
net.
There's Zalembo doing her signature tap on the posts after or before every 8 meter. Let's see if she can save it. It's known to be very, very difficult to save an 8 meter shot, and collegiate goalies don't even save them most of the time. So let's see what Zalembo can do here.
Number 12 takes it.
Off
Oh,
the
hits the
post.
post. Notre Dame's going to regain possession. Oh, no. Notre Dame has the ball, driving in. Finley Knapp on defense. Notre Dame gets it in the middle. They
Ooh.
miss.
Lucky there. Oh, they're coming
Notre
in
Dame
again.
gets again. Great save.
Saved by Zalembo. She's a freshman goaltender starting, so she'll be here for a while. So looks like the goalie future of Wayland is bright.
Summerby is driving it up the line. A lot of speed from her. She's beat like 4 players already. That was almost a 50-yard dash. She just ran up the whole field to Zoe Roy. Zoe Roy to Jane. Jane maintains possession and passes it to Jillian Mealy at the top of the 8 meters. Jillian drives in,
Oh, turnover.
loses possession. But she's going to win it back. That's a tough defense. Jillian plays it over to Lily Cern. Lily plays it to Mackenzie Morris. To Kate Ellenbogen. They're just moving it around the outside right now, waiting for an opportunity to get in.
This
Lily
is
Mealy has it
characteristic.
right now.
This is characteristic of
Jane.
Wayland. They like to play it around the outside
Jane
and wait
plays
for
it
an
into
opening.
the middle, but they lose possession. Notre Dame wins the ground ball. Ooh, big check there. Looks like
Notre Dame can't seem to cradle it. I've noticed that the ball keeps bouncing out of their sticks a lot.
Jillian got hit to the face. and her goggles fell off. But Mackenzie Morris is going to win it. She just got checked. It's going to be a foul. Mackenzie has the ball, plays it to Lily Cern. Lily Cern drives, plays it to Jillian Mealy. Jillian passes it over to Jane. I'm guessing they're going to play it around a little bit. And Jillian's going to drive.
Ooh, a hard check.
That's going to be a foul on Wayland. Notre Dame plays it over to the sideline. Number 11 on Notre Dame is going to drive with speed right to Wayland's defense. They're all getting back.
Wayland's defense has
Jane
been really
checks
strong.
her,
Almost
and
an
Wayland gets
immediate
possession
turnover
again.
as soon as they get past the 20-yard line.
Is that Skylar? Oh no. Over to Jill again.
Looks like it could be Summerby.
Or Maggie.
Summerby Newton, one of the 3 freshmen on varsity. One of 2 starting varsity members. Oh, the only starting freshman field player.
Zoe passed it off to Lily Mealy. Lily Mealy doing a couple tricks. She gets checked out of her stick, but she wins it again. Plays it over to Jill. Jill gets checked, and is it going to be an 8-meter shot? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the 8 meters. Most of the time, 8 meters go in unless they miss the net because it's so hard to save it. You're so close to the goal, and your defense isn't there to save you. So as a goaltender, it's so hard to make that save. It's like split second, and it's impossible. It's basically impossible to get there. Yeah.
That's going to be Jillian Mealy's 3rd goal of the game.
Yeah. She's just a force, and she
Yeah.
just is going to keep scoring this game. Notre Dame Academy is yet to score. Wayland's already up 3 in the first. Looks like this game is going to be tough for Notre Dame Academy. I don't think they went in here thinking they were going to win, though.
It's hard to come back from a 3-0 loss in the first.
3-0 deficit, yeah. So,
But actually, maybe different for lacrosse. Maybe that's more.
yeah, in other sports, a 3-0 deficit is crazy. Like, I play field hockey, Zoe plays soccer. 3-0 deficit is almost impossible to come back from. But in lacrosse, it's a fairly high-scoring game, so.
Can you tell who's taking the draw? Could be.
It might be Lily Mealy.
Draw goes up. Lily Cern again. Lily
Oh,
Mealy.
Lily Cern. They've got a bit of a scrum here.
Notre Dame is going to get possession, and they're going to drive.
They've had speed all game. Even though they haven't been able to really get it into the attacking zone, they've had speed. Like they can transfer the
gonna
ball
be a
pretty
foul.
quickly.
Notre Dame plays it back, but they lose possession, dropping the ball.
They keep
But they're
missing
going to
the
win the ground
ball.
ball.
Their passing has
in.
not been good. It's like they're playing with tennis rackets.
Wheeling gets possession. Oh, but another ground ball. He's going to win it. Looks like Notre Dame got it. Notre Dame's driving it in. Plays it behind the goal.
They've played a lot more behind the goal than Wayland has.
Plays it in, but Lily Mealy wins the turnover. She's going to be driving. Getting pretty checked from the back and the side.
Even though she's double.
Ball's
Oh, I was
out of
gonna
her
say.
stick.
The double team got her.
Notre Dame had possession, but one of the other players pushed Jane Tardif out of the way. So that will be Wayland's possession now.
I wonder if this game is gonna get physical. I wonder if
It looks like it already is.
yeah, Notre Dame gets down even more. I feel like they're gonna resort to physicality. We'll see what happens though.
Jillian has the ball now, over to Lily Cern, to Jane Tardif. Back to Lily Mealy, to Jillian. Jillian maintains possession. Driving it around the back. Cutting in. Shot from Jillian Mealy,
Oh.
but the goalie saves it.
First save for Notre Dame Academy's goalie.
Notre Dame misses the catch, and Lily Mealy wins the ground ball.
She's
driving it
alone.
in. Passes it off to Jill. Jillian drives it in. Shoots and scores.
Another goal for Jillian. She has all 4 Wayland goals. She's the leading goal scorer for Wayland, so this isn't too surprising, but it looks like Wayland keeps passing to her when she's in the shooting zone. Like, I think that Notre Dame Academy should see by now that they should really be covering her, because when she gets the ball, almost every single time, it's a goal.
Yeah.
If she's in, like, the 8-meter, every time she has the ball, it's basically a goal.
Looks like Wayland has not done a lot of subbing.
No, really the only subbing I've seen is what I was talking about earlier, Summerby, Newton, and Mackenzie Morris. That's all it's looked like so far.
Wayland loses the draw. Notre Dame is driving it in. We're going to get our first shot. Oh, but she misses. It's going to be Wayland's ball coming out from the back.
The Wayland defense hasn't had to do much as of late. The shots on goal, I think there's only been 1 shot on goal, and Zillow saved that. Every other shot has missed.
Lily O'Driscoll is cradling the ball right now, driving it up. Looks like she has 3 defenders on her at the time, though. Aggie Melander has possession. Beats her defender, plays it off to Jane Tardif. Plays it off to Lily Mealy. Lily Mealy drives, but her stick is checked. But she's going to win the ground ball. Oh, but it's going to be a foul. Oh, wait. It's a foul. No, it is against Wayland.
I think the ref was just confused
Yeah.
there. I don't know. I think he knew what was going on. We have 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
I'd be impressed if they keep up not a lot of subbing because it's hot out.
Yeah.
And that can affect both teams, whichever team.
It's currently almost 80 degrees. It's 79 right now.
And the turf is always way
Or actually,
hotter.
it's 81.
Turf is probably like 90 then.
Yeah, the plastic grass really does not help the heat.
11 has the ball on Notre Dame. She's carrying it for a while, but Wayland is
Ooh, look at they're
defending
forcing her
right
out.
on her. Notre Dame makes a catch.
Oh, but the double left her alone. Notre Dame Academy player alone.
Notre Dame plays it in. But they lose
Ooh.
possession in the goal.
Zalembo got the ball. And that's the end of this. All right. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back at the start of the second.
Hey guys, welcome back. Second quarter is about to start. Wayland's up 4-0. All goals have been from Jillian Mealy, who's a junior.
Not surprising, she is the leading goal scorer. We've switched fields, which is interesting in lacrosse. I haven't noticed that in like other sports, like at least for field hockey, we only switch every half, but lacrosse switches every quarter, which is interesting.
Oh, switch sides.
Yeah, they switch sides.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really only the goalie that switches because they're on both sides of the field anyway. But I guess the positioning.
It's also the sun is a big factor.
Yeah, that's probably why they do it. So
Looks like one of Notre Dame's players is injured. She's seeing the trainer right now.
it looks like a shoulder injury. I don't know. That's not good for them. They're already down 4-0.
Wayland wins the draw. But it's going to be a foul. Finley drives up the field. Passes it to Zoe Roy.
Oh, a miss.
Passes it to Jillian Mealy, but bounces before it gets to her. Jillian passes it to Lily. Back to Tarda.
Looks like they're looking for a way in. No one's cutting into the middle. They're still passing around the outside. It's a sea of green inside the crease.
Jillian's driving. Sally scored their other goals. Jillian plays it back to Lily. Back to Cern. Zoe. Jane's gonna drive in. Tough defense right now. Jane does a couple moves, driving in. She's gonna shoot. Nope. Plays back to Jill. Jill does a little turn, shoots, but goes over the top.
Over the net. But Wayland maintains possession. Even though, because in lacrosse, if you miss a shot, but you're still the closest player, it's still your ball, which is nice. That doesn't happen in most other sports.
Jillian plays it back to Lily. Lily. Jill shoots and scores.
That's her 5th goal of the game. She's on fire. She's actually currently at 98 career goals in 3 years on varsity, so we'll see if she gets to 100 today.
That's actually this season.
Oh, that's not even career goals. That's just this season. So imagine how many career goals she has.
She's been on varsity since freshman year. Obviously, we can see why.
She's so good. I think Notre Dame really needs to double team her. It's better to leave someone else open than
Yeah.
to have only one player on.
Lily Mealy drives it up the field. Plays it over to Cern. Cern to Roy. Just some passing going around. Tardif. Plays it back to Jill. Back to Lily Mealy.
Lily and Jill are actually sisters, so I'm going to test. My sister and I play on the field hockey team together, and it's
Over
fun.
to Jane. Jane has a quick shot and scores.
Wow, she's the first different goal scorer. So we have 6-0 right now. Looks like Notre Dame Academy defense, they're all probably talking about how to try to reduce the amount of goals.
Looks like Abby Rentmore will be going in for Mackenzie Morris.
Mackenzie's still standing by the subline, though, so I wonder if she's going to go in for someone else. Maybe not.
Lily Cern on the draw again.
Is Lily a lefty? I did not know that.
Goes up and
Oh, wait, no, she's
Jillian
not a
Mealy
lefty.
will
She's
win
a righty.
possession.
The other girl's a lefty.
Driving up the field. Is she going to go all the way? Takes it all the
my
way.
God.
Shoots. Scores.
That was the most gorgeous play I think I've ever seen. She just ran around the entire defense. She got the ball at like the 35, ran it all the way in, ran around like multiple different players. She has 99 goals right now. And so far, she's 6 of the 7 of the game. So this is crazy, honestly. Like, I can't believe she just got around that
Seems
many people.
like Notre Dame called a timeout. Or
I think Notre Dame probably
Yeah.
called a timeout.
Yeah,
I don't see
'cause-
why Wayland would. There's really no reason to. I think Salembo's only had 1 shot on goal, so she hasn't really had to do much. So that's a testament to the good defense that Wayland has. Zoe, do you think our score predictions are very different from what the actual scores are going to be?
yeah, I don't think that they will be getting anywhere near 8 goals like I predicted.
What are
The
we
other
thinking?
team.
Are we thinking like 3? Or are we thinking like lower or higher?
I think maybe 3. I mean, it's hard to stay in the game mentally with this score, but I don't know, maybe after this little timeout. Maybe after this little timeout, they'll come back with a second wind.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's possible, but they'd have to. If Wayland could score this many goals in 15 minutes, then it's possible for Notre Dame Academy too, but I just don't think that's going to happen with the way the game's working out right now.
Guys, if you haven't seen Wayland Sports Broadcasting's winter show, it is on the Waycam YouTube and website.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, watch us. Zoe and I are on there.
Actually, I was sick the day that they recorded it, but I did
filmed a video.
I did get all the footage for boys swimming.
Yeah. Did you end up editing the video too? The highlight reel? Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Avery Umina edited it, but I voiced it over. This year I was on sailing, which I didn't know was a team at Wayland until being assigned
Beloved
to it.
history teacher, Mr. Chase, is coach of sailing.
I interviewed him about it today. Anyways, back to lacrosse.
Yeah, enough
Timeout is
about
over.
random sports.
But we will be filming the spring show this week. Also, stay tuned because Wayland boys volleyball is playing a home game.
In like a half hour at 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
It
at
should be
5
starting.
o'clock.
So stay tuned for that. I think it's on another channel because there's going to be a little bit of overlap. But if you're interested, play them. They're number 3 or 4 seeded.
They've had a crazy good season.
But I know I talked to their coach, Coach George, today, who's actually my English teacher, and he said they've got a couple injuries on key players. So we'll see how that shakes out. Seems like Joe Kelly and
Joey Burke
are both injured, so 2 of the better players, seniors, so we'll see what happens there. Back to lacrosse.
Lily Stern again on the draw. Goes up. Oh, Notre Dame had it in their stick and lost it.
One thing I've noticed is that there's been a lot of battles recently for the draw control. It's never a clean draw.
Yeah. Jane Tardif, is she going to drive all the way? Nope. She loses possession. She's going to win it again. Seems like it's getting more physical. I'm guessing the little pep talk from Notre Dame.
There
had
might also
gotten
be some
them
frustration
worked up
there.
a little bit. Understandable.
Yeah.
It's the first round of playoffs, and
I mean, they actually played around before because they had to play a playing game because they were seeded low. So they actually played a game before, and I think they beat their team like 18-3 or something with the team they played. And then now they're here, but it looks like it's going to be
Kate Elbogan. Shot and score.
Ellen Bogan. Ellen Bogan currently has 7 goals this season, so
That'll be
not out
right.
of character for her to get a goal. So going well for her in this game. That brings their score to 8-0. Still only 1 shot on goal for Notre Dame.
No, they've had a couple.
I think. Oh wait, no, maybe they have had 2. I don't know. Zomba's only saved, I think, 2 shots. A lot of them have gone wide. They're missing a lot of shots.
One hit the post.
Yeah.
Lily Stern on the draw again. Seems like it may be her specialty.
Yeah.
Goes
She's
up.
taken a lot of draws this year.
Lily Stern is going to gain possession again. Mealy's going to drive it. Pass it to other Mealy.
Before the start of this game, CERN had 24 draw controls, so she takes them very frequently.
Roy to Morris. Morris to Ellenbogen. Just doing some passing.
Looks like Tardif's trying to cut in the middle. Oh, now we got a cut by Ellenbogen. But she
Mealy's
can't shake her
looking for an
defense.
opening. Over to Roy, back to Jillian. Lily Mealy gains possession, but they checked it, and so Wayland is going to get it back.
I feel like there's been a lot of penalties.
Yeah.
And not necessarily penalties that garner a card or like require a card, but more so penalties that are just like resets.
Lily Mealy's slowing it down, playing it back to Jillian. Playing it over to Roy. Oh, to Lily, to Roy.
I love how in lacrosse we've got some behind the net action. You don't get that in other sports.
Over to Jane. Jane's going to shoot and score.
I think that's her second of the game, right?
That is. The juniors are having a great game.
Yeah, every goal scored has been a junior.
Looks
Which I
like
think
Notre-
actually makes sense, though, because most of the offensive players are juniors. I think there's more defenders.
Looks like Notre Dame's defense is having a little talk. Trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Wayland can't be stopped, though.
I
Looks
know
like
when-
Tilly Miles is going to go in for Summerby Newman.
I know they're subbing a lot because now they know they're up, so they're like
Yeah.
just subbing in people. I wonder, I know in regular season games they run the clock after a team's up 10, but I don't know if that's how it happens in the playoffs, so we'll see how that shakes out. Because I feel like you wouldn't be able to run the clock in playoffs, just like you can't tie in the playoffs. Like you have to play overtime.
We'll see pretty soon anyway.
Yeah. By the end of this half, I'm guessing that Land's going to be up by 10.
Lily Mealy's going to gain possession after the draw.
A lot of
Julie
bounce
Mealy's
passes.
driving all the way in. Tries to stop her, but they can't. Julie Mealy's going to shoot. Oh, misses just to the left.
Luckily, Ellen Mogan's there to get the ball that went out.
Ellen Bogan to Mealy to Tardif to Cern to Roy. Seems like a pretty common combo from our
Yeah, they
offense
like
here.
to stack up the midfielders and actually some of the attackers on the outside of the crease and just pass and then wait for someone to cut in or at least drag a defender. Like you saw the
Jillian's
big
driving,
opening.
But it's going to be a foul on Wayland. Coming out of the back now.
I'm not sure what happened
Notre
there. I
Dame.
didn't see that. Did
I
you?
didn't see it either. I didn't even see where the ball just went.
It stayed on the field. Oh. It's not.
Finley's going to come out from the back. She's going to drive, does a crossover and beats her defender.
Ooh.
Ooh, she does run into her defender though, but they're going to maintain possession.
Yeah.
Tardif
I think
driving
that's
up.
considered a block. You can't do that.
Lily Mealy slows the game down, gives her team a chance to catch up with her, getting back into their usual formation on offense. I wonder if we'll see Jillian Mealy's 100th goal.
Yeah, I know.
soon.
She's at
99.
99, yeah. So she only needs one more. That would bring her to 7 goals for this game, I think. We're just under 5 minutes left in the second half.
In the second quarter, right?
Oh, yeah, second quarter. First half, second quarter.
Cern to Tardif. Tardif's going to cut, go around the back. Play it back to Jillian Mealy. Seems like she's going to drive in. Is she going to shoot? That is
Oh.
Jillian Mealy's 100th goal
Oh my
this
God,
season.
congratulations, Jill. That's her 100th goal for this season. That's very impressive. Like,
Pretty amazing.
yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe she has 100. Looks like they're not running the clock. So I guess the playoff rules are different from regular season rules. That's Mealy's 100th goal this season and 7th of this game. That's crazy. And like she got double teamed. Even with the double team, Notre Dame can't seem to stop her. Obviously their coach was like, yeah, you gotta double team her, but it's not successful. She's just a force.
Do we have a different person taking the draw? Yeah, Lily Cern is out.
Yeah, it looks like Amelie. I mean, oh, was that
No, that's Lily O'Driscoll.
Lily O'Driscoll? Oh wait, no, I think it was. Oh, maybe it is.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Summerby.
Summerby, that's what I thought. Okay.
I saw the 20, not the 29.
Yeah.
Tardif has it at the top of the... Oh, never mind.
Lembo looks
Morris.
bored over in her crease. She's just like staring into nothing. I know sometimes you'll see her dance. Sometimes she just starts randomly dancing in the crease. So that goalie personality.
Lily Mealy to Roy. Roy to Morris. Going around the back again. That is a goal from... Who was that?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell. They were all clumped up in front of the net. There was a lot of cheering, so...
It may have been Summerby,
Yeah.
but sorry if we got that wrong, guys.
Yeah. It's hard to see up here. We're pretty far away.
Yeah. Probably easier, though, than in the studio.
Oh, yeah. We're in the press box right now. Thankful for Waycam letting us use their facilities.
Yeah. There were supposed to be a lot of bees in here, but
Yeah. Luckily, there are no bees. It's actually nice and cool. It's not incredibly hot like it is on the field.
Summerby wins her own draw, and she's going to be driving it all the way up. She is driving.
She's speedy. Like, she just got down the field so quickly, and she wasn't even at full speed. You could tell she had another gear.
Jillian to Lily to Roy. Back to Mealy. Over to Tardif. They're just playing it around again.
I wonder if Coach Ashley
Looks
Means
like
is
Jane's going to drive. Nope.
is gonna
Slows it
put in
down.
any of the JV players that got pulled up because the game is so, like, far apart. Like, it's an 11-0 game right now. So I wonder if Means is gonna be like, oh, we might as well get some of the former JV players playing. I wonder what's gonna happen. Because a bunch got pulled up to have a deeper bench for the playoffs, which happens very frequently.
Seems like they're playing it a little bit slower. Not as much urgency to drive in.
Yeah, I mean, they're already up so much, and we only have
Yeah.
45 seconds left. I wonder, I know
yeah.
in the regular season, coaches often say, don't try to shoot it and go crazy. But I wonder if that applies to the playoffs.
I doubt it because the goals are such like an important part of everything goes into the power ranking. So
Yeah, I mean,
Tardif seems to drive in. She gets pushed out. She's gonna go around the back. Passes it to Morris. Morris to Lily Mealy. Seems like Notre Dame's defense is a little bit stronger right now.
yeah, they're blocking up the middle, and Whelan can't seem to get into the
Yeah.
inside of the crease. We were inside 5 seconds.
Tillman to Jillian Mealy. Does a couple moves. Seems like her goggles fell off though, so that's gonna.
That's the end of the first half. We'll be back to you guys at the start of the third. Hi, everybody. It's Chloe and Zoe back at it again. We're just about to start the third, and currently Wayland is up 11-0. So
Yeah.
it's been a blowout game so far. I assume the trend's going to continue. Jillian Millie also reached 100 goals for this season. Pretty impressive by her. And that's pretty much what's been going on so far. She's actually had, I think, 7 of today's goals. Summerby gets the ball. She drives up.
Wayland is in. Well, this game is now in running time because they're up 10 goals. So
So it
although-
does go into running time. That's what I was wondering earlier.
yeah, it wasn't earlier though. I don't
No,
think,
they
but
didn't. The
It's going to be now. So if you notice before, it would stop every time there was a stoppage in play, whether that was a foul or going out of bounds or for the draws. But now it's just going to run, so the game will go by a lot faster.
Yeah. They do that because they know there's really no coming back. So I think we're broadcasting next game too, because it should also be a home game due to Wayland's high ranking. So we'll also see you then.
I wonder if we'll commentate again. Or
Yeah.
if they'll fire us.
I don't think they'll fire us. Oh,
Oh,
wait, we just had another goal while we were just talking. It doesn't even matter. There's been so many goals already. 12-0.
Looks like they subbed Lily O'Driscoll out.
Who went in for her? Do we know?
Annie Melander is in. I don't know if she was before.
They're another sister duo on the team. The Mealies and the Melanders.
Yeah. It was like that for soccer, but it was
Oh, right.
the Mealies, Melanders, and O'Driscolls, because Riley O'Driscoll plays soccer with Lily
Oh, yeah.
O'Driscoll.
It's always so interesting when you play with your sibling. Like, I play field hockey with my sister. We're both on she made varsity as a freshman, too, and it's a weird experience, but it's fun.
Notre Dame wins the draw, but they can't seem to get the ball up. Oh, fell out of her stick, but the ref is going to let them have another chance. She plays it up.
Oh,
Notre Dame with another missed catch.
that's what I'm saying. They're like,
Zoe Roy boxes her out and wins possession.
they're not making complete plays, and they're like, if
I
they
know.
do catch the ball, it goes right out of their stick.
I wonder if Notre Dame is a private school, right?
Yeah, it's a private Catholic school.
I wonder if it's a much smaller pool of players that they're taking from.
Yeah, they don't recruit as much because when they played last year in Notre Dame Academy Hingham, which is the bigger one, they lost in the finals to them, or Wayland lost to the finals to them. So that's very different than how this game is shaking up. So obviously they don't have as much recruiting.
Although they have a better record than Wayland. Wayland is ranked higher. Oh, Jillian's driving to net.
Oh,
Shot
another
and
goal.
a
Was that her
goal.
8th of the game?
Yeah.
Or 9th? I think she's at 101 goals now. I want to say it's her 8th.
Wait.
Oh. We've got some subbing. Abby Renmore grows in. She's committed to play Division III lacrosse at Smith College in the fall. One of 2 players currently committed. I wonder if any players will walk on.
Why did Heath go into the field?
I think it was an extra ball.
Oh, they're making it seem like this is her 100th goal. Because they're holding up 100.
Are they? So are our stats wrong? I don't know. We'll blame that on the staff.
Well,
Stats. Keeper.
seems like maybe that was her 100th
Yeah.
goal. But either way,
It's just a 1 goal difference.
shout out
101,
Jillian
100.
Mealy.
Yeah. No, Jillian Mealy, not Lillian Mealy.
I said
Oh, wait.
Jillian Mealy.
They have very similar sounding names when you say them fast.
She wins possession again.
Ooh. Who just ran
Jane
at that?
Tardif stops it right before it gets out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
Plays
She's
it
going
back.
fast.
Over to Skylar.
A lot of these girls also play club lacrosse, so that really shows Wayland's strengths because half the girls also play lacrosse on a club team, and the head coach, Ashley Means, is also the head coach of Bay State Bullets, and I know a lot of the girls play for Bay State Bullets. Some from Mass Elite, but a lot of them play club lacrosse, which means they get a lot of training outside of school.
Pretty sure a lot of the girls do a winter league, so they're coming to
they
season
also
strong.
do Winter League.
Jane Tardif shoots and misses, but Wayland is going to get possession again. Kilman to Tardif, to Lily Mealy, back to Tardif.
I feel like Notre Dame Academy's kind of given up. They seem kind of like slow.
Kind of
Or maybe they're just
despondent
tired,
now.
but
Yeah.
they don't really seem like they're doing much.
Jillian,
Like that girl just backed right off her, and I don't know.
going around the back of the net. Summerby has it in the middle, but it's about 4v1 right now. She's going to play it back out. Billy Mealy cradling at the top.
I wonder if Wayland was told to not shoot because I feel like they're just passing. They're not really trying to make a play.
Be a little bit more hesitant.
Yeah, Amelia looks like she's trying to get in to the crease, but it doesn't look like much is happening. Yeah. When was the last time Notre Dame didn't score any goals in a game? Like that's pretty crazy.
Jane Tardif shoots, but it goes out.
Whalen was closest to it. They get the ball.
Just passing it around again. This seems like a much bigger circle than usual.
Yeah, they're further away from the crease line.
I wonder if that's from them or a Notre Dame is playing a little bit more aggressive defense.
I mean, Notre Dame is pressing, like they are, like really high up, but I don't know. Like the girls are just staying on the outside of the crease. They're not really inside the crease.
Julia Mealy drives it in. Does a couple moves. Plays it over to Kate Ellenbogen. Ellenbogen to Mealy. 2v1. They just slashed at her.
That looked like it almost hit her head.
Yeah.
8 meter? Or was it outside? No, it was outside. Or wait, no. It was outside.
Ooh. Her stick is checked from
That was a
behind
good check
her,
by Notre Dame, actually.
but it's going to be Wayland. Is this an 8 meter?
Yes, it is.
Let's see if Julia Mealy is going to finish this. Looks like, yes.
Yeah. That was easy for her. Is that, I think that's 102 goals.
101, 102. It's hard to tell now.
Yeah, it's either 101 or 102. We don't know if our stats are correct, but it's within that range. Is she up to 9 goals this game, or is she up to 10? No, I think she's up to 9, because I think before she had 93 for the start of this game. It looks like they're subbing out, so I think because they're so high in goal differential, they're subbing in players. Do we know who they just subbed in?
I saw Lily O'Driscoll, Finley Knapp, Abby Rentmore. Finley Knapp will be taking the draw. This is the first one we've seen from her.
She's taken a lot of draws this season.
Notre Dame wins it, but tough defense from Abby Rentmore, not letting her breeze by her. Notre Dame's going to drive it in, but
Finley actually has 29 draw. Yeah,
it's a save.
Saved by Zalembo. She clears it out to her defense. Who is that?
Maggie Melander just her arm just got checked. Yeah, Annie Melander.
Zalembo's yet to let in a goal. I mean, there haven't been that many shots on goal, but she's keeping it, and she's under a lot of pressure as a freshman starting goaltender. So
this is a great play. They moved it all the way up from the back.
yeah, it was a nice play from.
Fortunately, lose it at the top.
From end line to end line.
Kilman's gonna win it back. Slow it down a little bit.
We're coming up on 2 minutes to go.
Melina Anton in. We haven't seen her.
Yeah,
yet.
she's
Abby
another.
Rentmore is going to shoot and score.
Score by Rentmore. That brings us to. What's that score? I can't even read what that says.
15-0.
15-0.
Wayland. Yeah. Right about now, boys volleyball playoffs will be starting.
Yeah, head over there if this game's too boring.
That will also be live. Is this the third quarters?
I think so.
Seems like we're trying to get some subs in.
Yeah. Jane just came off, or Jane Tardif.
Give our starters a little break.
Yeah.
Finley Knapp on the draw again. Goes up. And
Knapp is one of the club players we have. She plays for Mass Elite.
Finley's going to end up with the win. Finley has a great pass to Ellenbogen. Behind the net to Anton.
Anton is a freshman on varsity, but she doesn't always start, so I'm glad she's getting some time on the field this game.
That's huge during a playoff game, too.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just going to get more and more intense as it goes on.
Yeah. And we're expecting Wayland to make a run like they did last year. They dropped divisions, I think. Not
Knapp's
sure
driving
why.
in. She's going to shoot. It's going to go just wide.
Since Wayland dropped divisions, I don't think they're going to have to play Notre Dame Hingham again, so we'll see if they end up playing in the finals. Lacrosse is interesting because they play private schools in the regular divisions, which I don't think is common in the other sports. Like, this school is a private school, and they've played other private schools in the past.
Kilman driving in. Speed. Gets pushed into the stomach. That looked like it was painful. Notre Dame's going to drive up with speed, but...
Ooh, Antoine's fast. She's closing in on her, and she was, like, well ahead. Oh, but she's got to stop before there's a
Notre
offside.
Dame goes up, but...
Zoe, do you want to explain offsides a little bit? We don't have that in field hockey.
Is there offsides in lacrosse?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, that's the end of the... Oh, no. Did they call a timeout again?
Well, by the looks of it, yeah. Because we still have a minute 40. Oh, they're running the clock. Oh, that's interesting. So that, I think, that really shows that they've just, like, I don't want to say given up, it sounds mean, but they kind of accepted that they're losing the game 15-0 right now. So, okay, Wayland, they're running the clock right now, so even though there's a timeout, so I think even though there's still 1 quarter left, that Notre Dame Worcester just wants the game to be over. So I think their plan of action right now is just to prevent any more goals from going in, try to see if they can get one in. But the Wayland's been really strong, and there really hasn't been any contest to their win right now. So
seems like the fourth quarter is about to start. Let's see if we can, or if Zalembo can keep the shutout going.
yeah, I think that would be her first shutout. She's come close before. She's like let in I think 2 goals was her minimum, and against good teams too. So I wonder if she's gonna get a shutout. This would be huge for her, considering how young she is. So she's 15. And she's playing girls that are committed to college, and they're 18 years old. So we've got a big age gap. So let's hope that she can continue to shut out.
Wonder if we'll see any of our other subs go in.
Yeah, some of our pulled-up JV players. Looks like Jill got subbed out, so they're definitely Jill and Lily and Jane Tardif. So they're obviously going less offensive heavy right now.
Finley to Rentmore.
Oh,
Missed the pass, but
well, I don't think they're going to get there. No.
looks like Sophia DiCarlo is in. Notre Dame plays it back.
She's another varsity player that doesn't always start, so it's good to see her getting some playing time.
Ellenbogen wins the ground ball to Kilman.
Oh.
Kilman drives. Oh, wait.
There was no one behind her. She got around the defender. She had a clear shot at the goal.
That's
that was
going
going
to
to
be
go
a foul. Is it?
8 meter, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
I
No,
think
8 meter.
See if she can capitalize on this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's a goal from Skylar Kilman.
That's her first of the night. I think every goal scored has been by a junior. Actually,
There was
no,
one
there's
that we
one by
did.
Summer B. We don't know who it was exactly, but we think it was someone from a different grade. So, but a vast majority of the goals have been scored by juniors tonight. There's a lot of juniors on the team. The class of 2025 is actually one of the best athletic years for Wayland High School right now. There's already like 4 or 5 college commits,
Yeah, we
and
have
we're
a
only
couple,
juniors. So
we have a couple for rowing, I think.
yeah,
right?
we have a couple Division 1, 2. So, yeah. Class of 25, very athletic.
Who is number 40? She just came in. Took off Skylar Kilman.
Not sure.
I think that maybe someone pulled up from the junior varsity team.
Yeah.
Finley Knapp wins the ground ball. Quickly transitions to offense. Caleb Bogan misses the catch, but picks it up again.
Freshman Emily Weiner is going to go in.
Carlo.
This is her first varsity start. She was on JV, but she got pulled up and looks like she's going in. Good for her. That'll be a nice confidence boost, too. It's always nice being able to be pulled up for something. And it's good that means is letting the other players get some playing time.
Ellen Bogan still possessing it. Anya Chase is going in, too.
Oh, yeah. I'm enjoying how the younger players, both Weiner and Anya Chase, are freshmen, so it's nice to see them getting playing time.
Yeah. We have a young team on the field right now.
Yeah, I think most of
it.
it.
On to Sophia DiCarlo.
We've got a couple freshmen. We've got a couple sophomores.
I don't think we have any seniors. Oh, Abby Retmore's on, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, but besides Retmore, I think that's it. I think we've got 4 freshmen on the field right now, which is pretty crazy.
That'll be good for the program coming up because they're getting playing time now.
Yeah.
The program will remain strong for following years.
I think the program has a good future ahead of them.
Yeah.
They have young players and they're all really good. As here, they're getting playing time in this playoff game, and 3 of them are already on varsity, so the future's bright.
Notre Dame has a turnover and driving up most of the field.
That girl's fast.
Yeah, she is.
Even Knapp, who's fast, didn't catch up with her until she was at the crease.
Notre Dame wins another ground ball, passes it in. Shoots, but misses it.
Was that a miss or was that a save by the goalie?
Oh,
no, I think that was a
not
save
sure.
by the... Might have bounced
great.
out of her
Keeps
stick
the
on the
shutout
end.
going.
Yeah. Let's see if she can maintain this shutout. There's only 7 minutes left with me.
Wider to Retmore.
It would be a great confidence booster,
Retmore is
too.
getting checked hard right now. Another person coming on to mark her. Melander driving up. Oh, she loses the ball, though. Notre Dame's going to win the ground ball.
Looks like they're putting on a lot more offensive pressure. This is something that they haven't done in a while. Like, I don't remember the last time they had a shot on goal. Or actually, no, it was like literally 30 seconds ago. But before that, it had been like 20 minutes. Oh, nice check by Knapp.
Knapp has a turnover win and is driving it. If she can beat this defender, she's pretty much one-on-one with the goalie.
No, it's basically...
She drives to the middle, shot, and a goal.
Oh, my God.
That's a full field.
That was coast to coast, end line to
Yeah.
end line. That was insane. That brings Wayland up to 17 goals.
So my prediction was really off. I did start the broadcast saying I thought it was going to be 13-8 Wayland, but
Yeah, I said 14-6 or 14-7.
I gave Notre Dame a little bit too much credit.
And I think we didn't give Wayland enough credit.
Yeah.
Like, we're already over both of our guesses for Wayland goals. I wonder if they're going to hit 20. If there was no running clock, they would definitely hit 20, no doubt in my mind. But the clock's been running, so they don't have as much time. But as time ticks down, more and more likely that Sliva's going to get a shutout. Wait for her confidence as a freshman goaltender.
Knapp wins the draw again, drives it. Sophia DiCarlo cutting in, but the ball is checked out of her stick. Notre Dame But that was a good pass. We've been seeing these pass completions.
Yeah, they haven't really.
most
I
of
think
the
that's been a
game.
big struggle for them. They haven't been able to execute good passing, and they haven't been able to, like, connect and actually get in, like, the crease. Like, Waylon loves to pass on the outside and then take a dive when they pull someone out and they see an opening. And Notre Dame Academy hasn't been doing that. They haven't had much organization. Oh,
Weiner
Weiner.
with the interception.
Freshman
over
Weiner
to
with a great
Kilman.
clear out of the crease. That was great.
Kilman's about 1v3 right now. Let's see if she can get out of here. She got checked pretty hard right there. I think it might have hit her face. That looks pretty brutal.
Yeah. It has gone physical, whether it's purposeful or not. I know frustration can make you want to be physical, but that play before that was great by Emily Weiner, freshman who was on JV for this year and then got pulled up, and she made a great clear out with good cradling to make sure that no shots got on Zalimbo.
Kilman over to
That's like
Chase.
yeah, on your Chase. Another freshman that got pulled up from JV. We're inside 5 minutes here. Wayland up 17-0.
DiCarlo driving it down. Looks like shot. Oh, just to the left of the goal, but quick turnaround.
Yeah, Wayland's going to pick it up.
That looks like Sophie Hill, I think, pulled up from. Actually, I don't know which team she's on. Kilman going around the back. Gets checked pretty hard. That's going to be a foul.
Lacrosse is interesting because when you get a foul, you have to start like behind your player that you just fouled.
Yeah.
Whereas other sports, I think you can start in front of them. Just you have to be a certain distance away.
That's going to be another foul on Notre Dame, and this will be an 8-meter.
Yeah, I think Wayland's going to score again on this. Oh.
Notre Dame's goalie makes a save.
Wayland retains possession, though. They were closest to the ball when it went out.
Kilman over to DiCarlo. DiCarlo shoots
Oh.
and scores. That's great.
Are we sure that's DiCarlo or is that Antune? I think that might have been Antune,
Oh.
who's a freshman. With the yellow stick head?
I can't even see.
The head of her stick is yellow. She's the one that just scored, right?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, no, that's freshman Lilina Antune, who I think this is her first goal of the year. So that's great, getting her first goal in a playoff game.
Yeah, that's huge. Kilman on the draw right now.
That's rare. Wayland's really letting different players experiment because we are up 18-0 with 2 minutes left.
Hits her stick, but Wayland.
Is that freshman
still-
Elle Mueller? Looks like it could be.
Kilman's going to be on defense, but Notre Dame's going to beat the midfield played up. No one really has possession right now, but actually Weiner gets the ground ball.
Oh, look at Weiner.
Again.
Her cradling is like out of this world. Like, look at her. She just can like keep the ball away from anyone near her.
Plays it over to Chase.
She's another player that plays for Bay State Bullets. Wheeling head coach Ashley Means' club team. And we've got a minute to go.
Player on the back.
Looks like Whelan will try to hold possession. And Lumbo's
Over
looking
to-
like she's going to get her shut out. I think that's her first of the year.
That's huge in a playoff game.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often.
This shows how hard Wayland's division is and their schedule is.
The
Because
strength of their schedule is hard. Means purposely schedules games that are out of division and difficult opponents to try to prepare them for when they're in their own division. And that's why they're ranked so high, even though they have a 500 record.
there's a turnover. Notre Dame wins the ground ball. Notre Dame drives it up. Beats our defenders.
They got to keep them away from Zalembo. I don't know.
Oh, that's going to be... Oh, not a foul.
Thank God.
Wayland's going to win possession and play it up.
Zalembo gets her
That's
first
it.
career shutout as a freshman goaltender. That's
the
her
game.
sister. Very proud of her.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, head on over to volleyball. We're broadcasting them right now. So yeah,
Stay tuned for
Well-
upcoming playoff games.
we'll see you for Wayland's next game because they just won this. So bye everyone.
Have a good night.